Assalamualaikum. We are from class EBEB 213 Business Ethics Project SEM 12324. Today we will be presenting about marketing ethics in pharmaceutical companies. Our group members consist of AMEERUL, ZIKRI, HANI, FARAHIN and FATIN.
So for the introductions, definition marketing ethics in the pharmaceutical industry. Marketing ethics in the pharmaceutical industry pertains to the moral principles and guidelines governing the promotion, advertising, and distribution of pharmaceutical products. It involves ensuring that marketing practice align with integrity, transparency, and a commitment to public health. Ethical consideration in pharmaceutical marketing include accurate representation of drug benefits and risks, avoiding misleading claims, respecting patient privacy, maintaining compliance with regulations, and fostering responsible interactions with healthcare professionals. Striking a balance between business objective and a societal well-being is essential in upholding marketing ethics within this industry. Okay, for the next one, the importance of ethical considerations in pharmaceutical marketing. The first one, patient trust. Build and maintain trust for long-term relationships. The second one, public health impact. Ensure responsible promotion aligns with intended use and benefits, preventing inappropriate medication use. Third one, regulatory compliance. Adhere to ethical standards, preventing legal issues and regulatory repercussions. Next, corporate reputation. Contribute to a positive corporate image, crucial for market perception and stakeholder trust. Next, long-term sustainability. Prioritize ethical considerations for enduring success, aligning with evolving societal expectation. And for the last one, patient safety. Ethical marketing ensures accurate and transparent medication information, reducing the risk of adverse effects.
The second content in this video is about drug promotion and advertising. Drug promotion and advertising in the pharmaceutical industry is a multifaceted aspect that requires careful consideration of ethical principles. The promotion and advertising of medications play an important role in spreading information about new treatments, ensuring that healthcare professionals and patients are well informed. Here is an explanation of a few key points related to drug promotion and advertising within the framework of marketing ethics. The first point is truthfulness and accuracy. In this point, it is about core ethical principle. The fundamental ethical principle in drug promotion is truthfulness and accuracy. Companies must provide reliable information about their products, avoiding any form of misinformation or overstatement regarding a drug's benefits, risk, or effectiveness. The second point is balanced information. This point, it is about informed decision making. Ethical pharmaceutical advertising strives to present a balanced view of a medication. Includes not only highlighting the potential benefits but also transparently communicating information about potential risks and side effects. This ensures that healthcare professionals and patients can make informed decisions. The third point is direct to consumer advertising. In this point, it is about informed patients' choices. DTC advertising involves reaching out directly to consumers. Ethical considerations here revolve around empowering patients to make informed choices about their healthcare. Information provided should be clear, understandable, and contribute to patient education rather than creating unnecessary demand. The last point is patient privacy. In this point, it is about data protection. In this modern era, pharmaceutical companies must ethically handle patients' data used in targeted advertising. Ensuring data privacy and security is crucial to maintaining trust with patients. To conclude everything, by adhering to these ethical considerations, pharmaceutical companies can contribute to building and maintaining trust among healthcare professionals and the public. Ethical drug promotion and advertising is not only aligned with regulatory requirements but also demonstrate a commitment to the highest standards of integrity and responsibility in serving the health needs of the community.
Clinical trials and research ethics. For the first is ethical consideration in clinical trials. 1. Informed consent. Prioritize obtaining informed consent to ensure voluntary and well-informed participant involvement. 2. Data integrity. Uphold the accuracy and reliability of collection data throughout the trial process. 3. Conflicts of interest. Address and manage conflicts of interest to maintain objectivity and credibility in trial outcomes. 4. Transparency in reporting. Emphasize the ethical responsibility of transparent and unbiased reporting of trial findings. 5. Compliance with regulation. Ensure strict adherence to ethical and regulatory guidelines governing clinical trial conduct. Next, handling of conflict of interest in pharmaceutical research. First, policy implementation. Detail the policies and procedures in place to identify and manage conflicts of interest within pharmaceutical companies. 2. Disclosure practices. Highlight the importance of transparent disclosure of financial ties and relationship with external entities involved in the research process. 3. Independent oversight. Showcase mechanism for independent oversight to ensure impartial evaluation and decision-making regarding potential conflicts. 4. Research integrity committees. Discuss the role of internal committees dedicated to upholding research integrity and addressing conflicts in a systematic manner. 5. Training programs. Emphasize ongoing training program for researchers and staff to enhance awareness and understanding of ethical consideration surrounding conflict of interest. Last question. Company's responsibility for trial participant safety. 1. Informed consent. Emphasize the obligation to provide clear and comprehensive information during the informed consent process, ensuring participants are fully aware of potential risks and benefits. 2. Ethical trial design. Highlight the company's commitment to designing trials that prioritize participant safety, including robust risk assessment and appropriate safety monitoring. 3. Adherence to regulation. Emphasize strict adherence to regulatory guidelines and ethical standards governing participant safety throughout the trial lifecycle. 4. Safety monitoring. Detail the proactive measures in place for continuous safety monitoring, including adverse event reporting and immediate response protocols. Last is risk mitigation strategies. Discuss strategies implemented to minimize and manage potential risks, showcasing the company's dedication to participant well-being.
Next is access to medicine and pricing. Ethical dilemmas. Number 1 is profit maximization versus affordability. Pharmaceutical company must choose between increasing profits and ensuring that everyone has access to necessary medication. Number 2, monopoly pricing and patent protection. Pharmaceutical companies often acquire patents granting exclusive rights to produce medication for a set of period. And number 3, global access disparities. Developed and developing countries have very different levels of access to basic medication because of economic disparities. 3 types of pricing strategies and impact to patient affordability. Number 1 is high drug prices. Influenced by extensive research costs, create barriers for patients, particularly those without comprehensive insurance coverage. Number 2 is differential pricing. Certain pharmaceutical companies lower drug prices in developing countries compared to developed nations. This approach aims to enhance access to crucial medication, benefiting patients in regions with lower income levels. And number 3, discount rebates and assistance programs. Pharmaceutical companies offer discounts, rebates, or assistance programs. Initiative taken by pharmaceutical companies to address global health disparities. Number 1, by access program and donation. Number 2, by licensing agreements and technology transfer. And lastly, by partnership and collaboration.
Next is regulatory compliance and industry standards. The role of regulatory bodies often includes setting and enforcing standards, monitoring compliance, and addressing violations. In the pharmaceutical sector, ethical marketing practices are vital to safeguard public health and maintain trust in the industry. For industry standard, we have NPRA guidelines that covering advertising, promotion, and interactions with healthcare professionals are crucial for ethical marketing practices. Next is Pharmacy Enforcement Division that operating under the Ministry of Health. They monitors compliance with advertising and sales regulations and take actions against any violations. Next is the Code of Conduct for the pharmaceutical industry in Malaysia that guides companies in their interactions with healthcare professionals, patients, and the public. It is crucial to adapt to this code for maintaining ethical standards in marketing. Example of companies adhering to the standards is Pharmaniaga Berhad and Soundwave Pharmaceuticals. Example of violations is Pharmaceutical Company Act that might violate regulations by making exaggerated claims about the efficacy of a drug in its marketing materials. that could result in regulatory sanctions. Next is penalties against false advertising. Regulatory bodies in Malaysia have taken actions against pharmaceutical companies engaged in false advertising. Companies found guilty of misleading claims or providing inaccurate information about their products have faced penalties. And that's all from us. Thank you.